so much. Thank you, Melissa. I'm very honored to be here. How do I follow Lucy? I don't have half the story that Lucy has, but I'm grateful to be here. You know, I was just, interestingly enough, because can everybody see this back there? Strength united is stronger. I mean, if that's got to be the slogan for 2022 for this election. Strength united is stronger. If we as Republicans came together, we would be so much stronger. If we got rid of the apathetic nature that Republicans have right now and got behind strong Republican candidates, there would be no telling what we could do. But my name is Mike McMahon. I'm not a politician. I was a 14-year veteran of the LAPD. I was fired July 1st for refusing to acquiesce to the City of Los Angeles' vaccine mandate. I am the co-founder of a medical freedom coalition that has a federal lawsuit against the City of Los Angeles, and my coalition is the only lawsuit that has gone as far as it has. We just amended our complaint, and we're going forward with a First Amendment violation in federal court that I'm extremely proud of. What's my reason for running? Everybody seems to have that question for me. You know, my reason for running is because I do not co-parent with the government. I am the father of two small boys, 7 and 8 years old. I know we have a representative from a mom's group here tonight, and can we do another round of applause for the mom's group? They are the heart and soul of the freedom movement of 2022. Beth, I know you're a mom. Everybody here who's a mom, thank you for standing up. You know, because without you, we wouldn't be where we are. We wouldn't have progressed as far as we did. And it's really great to see the mom groups and the homeschooling moms get behind and start activating themselves, and it's really awesome to see. But I'm the father of two small boys. I have 7 and 8 year olds, and they are the only two people that I am beholden to. I answer only to them. Everything that I do is for them, and that's the reason why I'm running. Because when I was suspended from my employment, I said, you know, I had the incredible fortune of speaking all across Southern California, from San Diego to Los Angeles to Santa Monica. I was one of the featured speakers of the Defeat the Mandates rally that happened this past April, an incredible honor for me as well. But every time I spoke, I was looking for the men of our country to step up, the men of our country to be strong. And I was begging them, at points I was begging for them to take a stand and fight for our kids. And when not enough of them were, I had to take it upon myself to pull papers and decide to run, because I wanted to stand so that I could leave a country where my children would still be able to. And that's really important for me, because once we lose these civil liberties, we will never get them back. No. And the example I often use is airports, right? We're still taking our shoes off at the airport 21 years later. My kids, your kids, will never know the freedom of cruising to the airport and seeing planes taking off and landing without going through a body scanner. So, you know, I was seeing that our representatives in office were not paying attention to us. They're making these laws, passing these bills that aren't for our benefit. They're for their own self-serving interests. And so I said, I got to do what I can while I can. And so I decided to run for the 41st Assembly District against Chris Holden. He chairs the Appropriations Committee. He's a 10-year incumbent. But you know what? I feel energized. I feel good. I really do think that 2022 is the year that we can take back Sacramento, or at least make a big dent to even out the playing field, right? Because the will of the people is not being represented. Yep. And it's incumbent upon us, Mr. Jacobson, another great candidate that's you're going to be hearing from as well. But patriotic men and women are stepping up for this country. You know, my opponent, he consistently votes for bills that are ruining the family dynamic. He votes for bills that they're destroying lives and they're enriching the powerful. And we have to reverse that course. We have to get up there and get people in office that care only about you. I'm only going to be renting that chair for 2 years, right? God willing, I'm there for another 2 after that. But I'm here to do the will of the people, and the will of the people has to be done. So thank you very much. I will be available for any other questions if you want to know. I'm about to get ushered off. It's like the Oscars. I'm going to get played off. I wish I had a piano played off. But, yeah.